For example, there's something called UI and UX design. You know that, right? With UI and UX, you more or less do not need to code. When I started doing UX and UI initially, I didn't have no coding skills. So UI and UX is basically graphic design of a website, so that the front-end developer and the back-end developers will have a visual representation of what you're doing or what they are coming to do. So with that, there's no need for coding most of the time. Then there's web designing. Web designing is a little bit below front-end development. Web designing involves CSS and HTML, and it's mainly about painting the image that you have in the graphic design, painting it with code. Usually CSS and HTML most of the time. Then we have the front-end web development, which is where you are going beyond just a website. You're now trying to add some functionality, some features, some interactiveness. So that's where you bring JavaScript in. So the higher you go in this ladder of skills, the more time it will take to learn what you need to learn to do what you need to do. All right. Then there is now the back-end work, where you work in the server, the database and stuff.